What's up, Pokemon fans? It's your boy Greninja Dre, and we got some cool cards we're going to be showing. I went to a team up tournament, pre-release tournament. This is the third one actually I've been to. I've had Charizard twice and one Zapdos. So what I'm going to actually show you guys is kind of what kind of deck that I built for this tournament, right? So you get a lot of cards, but the one that everyone has been talking about is Rapidash, right? Rapidash is a pretty good card in this thing with Searing Flame and Agility. So the Agility allows you to do 60 damage, flip a coin, and you basically get they can't attack. So with a kind of tournament like this, Rapidash actually is a pretty good card. Another cool card that I really like out of this set is this Muck here. Let's show you this. For one energy, Toxic Sensation, and what it does is it allows you to poison a Pokemon, 40 damage, and it also has 130 hit points. And what is it again? The special condition Pokemon, like if you evolve the Pokemon that's poison, it has to stick to being poisoned. So playing that line is actually a pretty good line when playing in these tournaments. But then again, you've gotta be a little bit more careful. And then obviously I got the Charizard. The Charizard is a pretty cool card. I'm gonna be throwing that up on eBay, so if anyone wants it, let me know. So 30 damage, and I'll read the card to you. 30 damage, discard all fire energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 30 damage, does 50 more damage for each card you discard this way. So, and then its ability Roaring Resolve is actually pretty good. Once during your turn, before you attack, you may put 2 damage counters on this Pokemon. If you do so, search your deck for 2 fire energies and attach them to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. So it's a pretty good card. I like it, and plus it has 150 HP, so pretty cool indeed. So let's put that there. What other cards can I talk about that I really liked in this deck, or in this new thing? Also, if you can see, the energies have this new cool looking pattern. It's pretty interesting for this set. And let's see, another 2 cards. I'm gonna get all the cool cards out of here. Mr. Mime. Let's see, buff pads, obviously, and Looker. Well, not Looker, not that great. But you've seen these ones before. So buff pads pretty good too. I'll show you that right here. Unfortunately, it's not a full art, but it's okay. There we go, buff pads. So if the Pokemon this card is attached to has a retreat cost of 4, it gets 50 extra HP. So this is really good with like the Celebi Venusaur line. Very good card. Then there's this Mr. Mime here. That's okay card. Let's see if I can get out of focus. Come on, yes. That's Mr. Mime. There we go. And Mr. Mime ability: your opponent's Pokemon that have any damage counters on it and any cards attached to it to these Pokemon can't be put into your opponent's hand. So it's a pretty cool ability to kind of have on your bench, especially if you are a spread damage kind of deck, like a Decidueye kind of deck and stuff like that. Pretty cool card. And then here we are with some new supporters. So Ego and Emmett, right there. Basically, you can draw 5 cards out of your top of your hand. If you like them, then you keep them and you discard your hand. If you don't like them, then you put them back and draw the 5 cards out of your bottom of your deck. So pretty cool card, and it has a really cool full art. And then the full art everyone is really talking about is Erica's Hospitality, and I'll let you know what that does. You can play this card if you have 4 cards or fewer in your hand. Draw a card for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play. So this is a pretty good late card supporter. Okay, and then my favorite now that has come out is Pokemon Communication. Reveal a Pokemon from your hand, put it into your deck, and if you do, search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and put it in your hand. I like this a little bit better than Ultra Ball, so might be starting to replace these with Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball with these. So those are kind of the cards that I wanted to talk about from the set. Now we got 3 packs that I did not open after the tournament was done. So I'm going to open those up for you so you guys can see it. And then again, if you guys did want the Charizard, I'm going to be selling it on eBay, and I'll put the link in the description below. Alright, let's get this party started. 3 packs. People were getting some really good pulls. I'll show you one card that I traded for today, and it was pretty good. 1, 2, 3, and energy is fairy energy. So, oh, forgot to do 1, 2, 3. Here we go. So starting off with Metal Goggles. So Metal Goggles is a pretty cool card. I'll show you that if you can see it. And I'll read you what it does. The Metal Pokemon this card is attached to takes 30 less damage from your opponent's attacks. So it's a pretty good card. Metal seems to be, they're really pushing Metal to be like OG. And then we got Golduck. Golduck is pretty cool. Grass Memory. Ponard. Staryu. Honedge. Weedle. Dratini. I like that art. Persian. And oh, Articuno, rare. Okay, so that's a rare holographic Articuno. It's a pretty good card. Let's just read it real quick. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, whenever your opponent plays a supporter card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to your bench water Pokemon. Pretty cool. Yeah, and then it has a 70 cold Cyclone. Move 2 water energies from this Pokemon to your bench Pokemon. So that's a pretty cool card. I'm gonna put this in a little thingy. Probably try to sell this one as well. If you guys are running a water deck, let me know. Okay, so we'll put that there. Okay, not bad, not a bad start, but not the start I want, right? So I always wanted to try to get as many cards, any cool cards as possible. A lot of people, this one guy that his first time playing Pokemon in years got basically 3 GXs, and they were all like full arts and stuff like that. Really cool. Okay, let's see what we've got here. 1, 2, and 3, and this is water energy. Water energy, cool, awesome. All right, so we got a Persian. So I heard these Persians are pretty good. If your opponent has 4 or more cards in their hand, they reveal that hand, discard discard cards you find there until your opponent has exactly 4 cards. It's like, wow, that's quite an interesting little card. Okay, we got Farfetch'd, we got Cosmo, we got Ponard, we got Alolan Grimer, we got Ponyta, we got Mareep, we got Charmander, Fairy Charm UB, and Starmie. Pretty cool. Okay. And last pack. Yeah, me and what's it called? Team Up have not been very cool with our with my pulls with this pack at all. And that is Dark Energy. Okay. Let's see, War Turtle. That's pretty cool looking card, War Turtle. Okay. We got Tauros. We got Persian again. Squirtle. Cleefly. Voltorb. Weedle. Volby. Beedrill. Ooh, that's a cool looking card. And 2 Beedrills actually. So I'll show you what that one looks like. So Beedrill says you can use this attack only if the Pokemon has damage counters on it. Both active Pokemon are knocked out. Oh wow, that's pretty interesting. Imagine you playing against a Wailord. This thing can knock it out one shot. Wow, that's a pretty decent card. That's really cool. Both active Pokemon. Okay, so that is all I got today from the deck, or from the Team Up. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite card so far from the Team Up is. Actually, before I go, I'm gonna show you a card I traded for today from the Team Up tournament. I'm gonna pull it out here. Alright, and this is my collection, guys. I wanted to show you some of the cards I got. And I got this beauty right here. This is, let's see, Eevee Snorlax, secret rare, and this is the Snorlax and Eevee combo. Pretty cool. Let's just tell you what it does. And this does cheer up, attach an energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon. Pretty cool. Dump truck, press. If your opponent's active Pokemon is an evolution Pokemon, this attack does 120 more damage. Oh my gosh. Woo. And then Megaton Friends GX, 210 damage. If this Pokemon has at least one extra energy to it, in addition to this attack cost, draw cards until you have 10 cards in your hand. Wow, that's a pretty big card. 270 damage. Just wanted to show you guys that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite team up card so far is. And if you guys are interested, let me know if you like any of these cards to purchase or even play with. Talk to you guys later.